Hello, hello, and welcome to another riftbound video. Today we're playing Master Yi. I will be playing most likely this deck. Probably not this exact list, but I will be playing Master Yi in RCQ Vancouver next week. Most likely, unless I find something else that suits me better. But I'm having good results with Master Yi. I think it's a very powerful deck, and I'll be uploading several videos in a row playing Master Yi. I've been playing a lot of it these past days. So let me know what you think. If you want to see me play any other decks, also let me know. I'm always open to playing uh, any deck. I like changing decks often, except right now, of course, because I need to lock in a list for Vancouver. But just let me know in the comments, and I will be considering those decks for future videos. So seems like we won the die roll here, and we'll be going first. We are playing Star Spring as our first battlefield. It's the one where you play another unit the first time you do that each turn. You can move back something else that's already there, and my opponent is playing Grove, which is the one from set one where if you hold, you draw one. Vex wants to hold a lot, so if we let them have that battlefield, they will be drawing 3 cards per turn, which is pretty insane. So it's a priority not to let them have that battlefield. This is like my second or third time playing against Vex, so I'm also not that knowledgeable in the matchup, but we're here to learn, and this reviews are always very helpful for me. So with that in mind, like I will be making a couple of misplays here and there, but the thing with these videos is we want to improve and see where we can play better and identify those errors in our play. Here I can play Master Yi. Um, he played sneaky to the battlefield, but I really don't want to let him hold. I can discipline, kill the sneaky, draw, and play clockwork to the base, or even the crab. Go to one, kill the sneaky, and unless they have another sneaky, I think they will have to do a setup turn next turn. So we should be holding here to 2 and conquering to 3, and they're still at 1 next turn. Play the crab, draw 1, and we will eventually see their hand. They draw. What are they playing? Vex or yeah, seems like Vex. So no sneaky in hand. Obviously, as Master Yi, we want to be holding with 1 creature to get the passive +2 buff. It's super strong, so getting into these battlefields is very good. Getting rid of the Vex is also very good, so potentially here Charm could be interesting. The thing is I have to spend a buff as well. Actually, I can go with Crab. Oh no, that's a misplay. Oh, I have to play it flip. There it is. Are we letting this guy die? We are. Wow. No, that's a misplay for sure. I shouldn't have done that. Like maybe I was thinking I wanted to draw because my hand is kind of clunky, but actually it's not that bad. I have punch first, I have defy. I should have gone with crab to the left side, play Master Yi, pull the crab down, and then charm the Vex into that battlefield, and then I don't have to spend. Then I don't lose my Poro. I think charm is correct. I just think that not going with Master Yi, not charming to Master Yi is a problem because now we would have the Master Yi in the battlefield, and I would be gaining XP. Yeah, this is a very weak play. We draw another charm. It's obviously not bad, but yeah, we would have held the right battlefield for an extra card. So that's something to take note from. Here I really want to stay open Oh, it seems like I don't. Yeah, and now I have to play the first mate just to hold for the extra card. Yeah, that's such a dumb play. Uh, well, not a dumb play, but I'm having to, because I cannot let him play sneaky if he draws one to the battlefield. So I have to do this. Crabs will be holding here, which is not too bad. I'll draw from the crab to channel 2 runes, draw for turn, and hold to 5. And we're 5-1. Imagine if I had a Master Yi instead of one of these crabs. I would be able to. I mean, I can still charm. This seems fine. Kill the Sona. Punch first is very strong. What are we doing here? Like, is there a way? If he wants to go onto the battlefield, he has to commit one more card. He will be going to 8 runes, so he could potentially play Valmos. Not Valmos, but yeah, Valmo. It's 8, so they can go in with the sneaky, play Valmo, and then I'm thinking I can still play Punch first here and kill Valmo, of course. 3 to 5. That's 4 to 5. Draws 6 to 5. Are we letting this resolve? They only have 4 runes left, so I think defying this is fine. I'll defy. Another discipline. That's fine. They like their whole turn is playing 3 disciplines, and all they achieve is getting rid of the first mate. I don't hate it, but now they have 2 overzealous fans, and they can push us back with whatever. We will be holding to 6, which is obviously where we want to be. And we should be here at 2 XP. There it is. Did I not score? Oh, there is mine. Oh, so we're not 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems like 5. Oh no, because I held to 5. I double held to 5 last turn and then 6. I cannot like really read what I'm writing down here, but I remember like this is from 3 to 5 from the double hold. So yeah, we're at 6, even though there's only 5 items in our list here. And here I can just do setup, right? Like if they want to trade for my Master Yi, the 2 guys. Let's see their hand first. Back off, Gust, and Sona. There's not too much to worry about here. Taking note of that. And they're fully tapped out, so I could be punching first with the crab, but then let's see my hand. So if I punch first with the crab, actually I cannot do that because they will be pushing me back with the fan. So I think offering the trade for the Yi is fine. With the hand that they have, like if we play Ruin Runner, then they cannot back off next turn, and I can play another unit in the battlefield, pull him back, and then go to the other one for the win. And they cannot target it with their bounces or whatever. Yeah, I think doing the setup for the next turn is correct. So Ruin Runner here pushes back Yi, and then I go in, see if he wants to trade. And here he's telling me he's just pushing him to the base, and that's our turn. He holds 2/3, draws 3 cards for the battlefield, for the Vex Legend, and 1 for turn. Draws another card from the crab. And did they get it? Like, do they have anything with accelerate? Like, I don't. Oh, I guess they could play a unit and then ride the wind, something like that, to kill the ruin runner. But even then, like, they would need a very big unit to do that. They're hiding a card. We're pretty sure that's the back off, and untap 4 runes with the Sona. Hold to 7, and here I just need to conquer the right side, and that should be game. I'm taking note of the cards that have been played. Draw for my turn. And I think I should be killing my crap here just to make sure they don't have Biomos in hand. Are we not doing that? Oh, we're going all to the left side. I guess this makes sense because I have nothing to deal with the back off. So I mean, I still should be probably looking at their hand first. Yeah, I should be doing that. They have Gust, Ari, a cat, and Vilma. So now we know for sure that the back off is hidden there. If I had gone to the right side, Vilma would have destroyed me most likely. I mean, I would get rid of it with a punch first, but I like the play better of holding with Ruin Runner equipped plus G with buffs in hand, because I can buff Ruin Runner and they pretty much cannot do anything about it. They're going to 10 runes, so they can play Valmo and have to draw into something else. But even then, it's 5, 6, 7 plus 5. Like, my Ruin Runner with the punch first is gonna be a 10, and I still have Discipline and Engard. Yeah, this isn't losable. The crab should be dead here, because he already showed me the hand. Yeah, it's dead. And I should be at 3 XP. Not that it's gonna be relevant, but I should be at 3. And I will pass with 4 open. He draws again, and then channels, draws, return. But yeah, even if he draws like all the cards that he needs, like with 10 runes, it's not possible to play Valmos plus anything else. Wants to see my hand, that's fine. Plays Valmo. I keep calling it Valmos, but no, Valmos is the battlefield. She is Valmo. I guess I'm responding to... Ah, actually, before he dies, it's my focus. So let's play Discipline. Draw. Even if they have double defy, the punch first is just enough. Yeah, he just scoops to that. So I don't even have to show the rest of my hand. Cool. 1 up. And here I'm trying different things. Let me know what you think. I'm getting rid of the Rengars because Vex is kind of annoying. If I end up drawing 3 Rengar and she has Vex, I cannot even play the guy. And paying 5 and 1 power for Rengar in base is usually not what you want to do. So I'm trying this out. Later that night, I figured that there's better ways to deal with Vex. I can just probably charm her or something like that and keep the Rengars in the deck because they're just too powerful. We will be playing Balmos Lair for our going second battlefield. And let's see, what are we keeping out? That's a lot of cards. Since I'm going second, I'm okay getting rid of 1 2-drop. I don't think we need the guy that kills gear. He's not playing gear, so that's out for sure. The spell that prevents damage, it's out for sure as well. And I'll be keeping the true drop and a sabotage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Yep. Let's try this out. See how it goes. He's going first. Our initial hand is Trinity, First Mate, Punch First, and Poro. I mean, I would rather have a Charm, but I don't hate it. We're obviously not... I mean, it wouldn't be ideal to play First Mate to turn 1. I would rather play Poro. But I can also see myself... If I want to draw 2 to get the Charm, like, what are our 2 lowest priority cards here? Since we're going second, probably Trinity is too slow. And it's off curve, so I don't love it. Punch First is so strong to get rid of the Vex, because we have to play units in base and then attack. So we don't have the +2 when defending. And there will be a lot of combat since they want to hold, so... The thing with Punch First is they have a lot of stuns. So... Oof. I mean... I have to get rid of one of the units. The trade-off is drawing 1 versus the 1 might. Yeah, I don't like that. I should be getting rid of... I like getting rid of Poro and keeping the First Mate, because I will be attacking into them. Fortunately, they just play a crab, but if they had played like a fan or something with 2 might, then the First Mate is good. But I should have mulliganed the Trinity Force as well. Just because I'm going second. And here I like playing this guy. Also, getting rid of the Trinity means that we're digging for the charms. He goes to 1. And plays sneaky, goes to 2. That's fine. Decides not to play Vex. That's interesting. Because now I should be getting any unit for free unless he plays the stun that costs 1 and 1 power. The purple card. I don't remember the name. Yeah, now 2 Trinities is kind of bad for me. Like, what do they have in hand? Why? Oh, that makes sense. Gust. Right. But I still think... No, that's a good play. That's fine. I think that's okay. Instead of Vex, do we want to defy here or give the +2? Seems like I'm valuing the +2 more for later than the rune. They get to see my hand. And now we're defending for 5. It's going to be tricky for them to go into this battlefield. Now I can develop my Yi. I don't think there's a way for them with 6 runes to get rid of this First Mate. Go to 6, have a sip. And they're at the re-points. Place Shadow. I don't love that card. It's too telegraphed, I think. Like, it's kind of... Obviously, it doesn't suck, but I don't think it's great because it's easy to play around. It's very obvious what she wants to do. And passes with 3 open. That looks like a star-crossed, maybe. Yeah, I should be tapping the first one that I channeled. So that's a green. That's correct. Draw for turn. It's a Poro. And how do we want to do this? Here I'm thinking, is there a way to make them 4 just by having them pay deflect from the shadow? Or should I play Trinity on the right side and try and hope they don't have Starcrossed? Seems like we're going with that. I mean, they're not reacting to the equip, so that probably means they don't have it. Otherwise, why wouldn't you? Actually, if they start Cross, then we can kill his guys for free. That's 5. Yeah, just the discipline would be enough. Yeah, I like this play. If he start Cross, we get rid of all of his units, so that wouldn't be too bad. Um, I really like that play. Plays a crab, draws. Has a ton of cards in hand. He's starting to draw from the Vex ability, so that's always not great. We're holding here to 3, and we need to break their hold at some point somehow. I don't think they're letting us hold with this Trinity for too long. So I was at 2, right? Sorry that I don't have my phone with the score and I have the little notebook. It's just better practice for the big tournament, so I need to be practicing a little bit more with that. And okay, just let me see. I was at 1, 2 for the hold with this guy. This is the second time he holds, so we should be at 4 because of the Trinity. And now I just decide, okay, if he doesn't have Starcross, then I'm good to go with the second Trinity here. Here I'm considering equipping the Yi and going to the left, so just to make him pay for the Shadow's ability. But hey, if they don't have Starcross, then I think this puts them in a spot where they have to dig for it. Otherwise, they just lose the game. Because next turn I would be going to 7 for the double Trinity, and I can find or try to attack the other side, the left side, for game. That said, I will need 2 units for that, so I will need... Because the first one is getting always stunned by the shadow, so I probably need to play Poro here. Let's see, they hold to 5, seems like. And here I'm hoping they don't find the Starcrossed. The good thing, and there it is. Let's see if we can track the card. So I pass. They hold, draw for turn. There it is at the very top. Draw, sorry, draw for the hold, then draw for turn. So he hasn't shuffled his hand. It's these 2 here. Yep, seems like he drew it. It's now at the top. Yeah, yeah. The read was correct. They didn't have they would have to dig for it, and they found it. Otherwise, the game would have been pretty much over. It's also risky because we could have a defy, but I don't think they have any other options here. The good thing is we developed the Trinities, and I don't think they have any way to kill gear. So we can use the additional might to attack next turn. And we will, if we go to the, well, first mate is going to be very helpful here for sure. Because we need to go to enter twice either battlefield. We cannot go to the left because we're getting stunned, and this is probably a back off again. He passes. He's at 6 if I remember correctly. Defy is very good here. Oh, he's tracking his points with the die. So yeah, he's at 6 for sure. And now I'm thinking, okay, I can equip Master Yi, go to the right, have him pushed back. Actually, Defy kind of saved our ass here. So here we're equipping. Go here. He decides to push back with the fan. Makes sense. Pay 2. Plus the, sorry, the 2 floating plus 1 to play first mate. Push the Yi back in. Obviously, the first mate is stunned for Vex. Plays back off. I have a Defy. He has a Defy for my Defy. And I'm here like, okay, I can discipline and draw into another Defy. I think that's my only out. So I just flip it, and it's a Defy, but he has another one. That was that was great. I can't even be mad about that. Okay, let's go to game 3. Let's see what we have in the sideboard. We're playing Arena's Greatest, and are we bringing anything back in? Since we didn't side out any 2-drops, here I don't feel like making changes. I didn't miss Rengar that much. I saw his battlefield because I'm not making any changes to my sideboard yet, but I didn't reveal mine because he's still making changes. So I was about to flip them, but since he's still making changes, I didn't. But I wouldn't obviously see their battlefield and then do another change to my deck. And we're very favored in Arena's Greatest. Starting at 1 is obviously very good. Here we decide to start at 1 each. That way, I mean, it's Nexus Night, so we're not going to be sharking anyone about the trigger thing, but it's also way nicer just to start the game at 1. Let's see what our initial hand is. First mate, Clockwork, Crab, and Sonias. I can probably get rid of 1 2-drop. I can probably get rid of the first mate. Sonias, I don't hate it. We want to be curving out, so if we can find a Ruined Runner here, that would be great. So getting rid of first mate and Clockwork could be play. Maybe even first mate and Sonias. I think it's kind of close, but since we're playing Crab, then Yi, and then hopefully Ruined Runner, Sonias is not too bad to keep. And since we have Crab, we'll be drawing a lot. Get another Crab, get another first mate, and pass the turn. He plays his own Crab. We untap. Oh, I remember this game. I made a huge mistake later on. Oof, that was really bad. I now remember what I did. Yeah, it should have been way easier than it ended up being. So here I'll go to 1. Sorry, to 2, conquering my first time. The Ravenbloom Conservatory, if they want to come in here, they would have to commit another card, and I get to reveal and potentially draw. So they obviously decide not to do that. And what are they playing? Is it Vex? Oh, seems like it's Shadow. They don't want me to go in with the E. And Overzealous fan. That's fine. Plus hiding a card. So it's very likely that it's back off. I haven't seen any other hidden cards in their deck so far. We're holding here to 3. The good thing is they have to break our hold. So if we're ahead in the ahead in points, them trying to hold will just give them cards, but they still have to do something about me being ahead. Obviously, we cannot let them draw twice forever because they will eventually draw Valmos and like their bigger units. So that's not great. Here, I'm not sure why they. I mean, yeah, I guess it's fine to play the Shadow just for the might. Because it loses to a lot of things. It loses to First Mate, loses to Charm. Maybe they have to take the risk. I don't know. Seems like I take quite a bit of time to think about things here. And I go in with the Yi. They have 5. Are we playing anything or am I offering the... Oh, they have a trigger before that. Yeah, I... What am I thinking? So I go in here and they have to decide if they want to push first with the fan or not. If they don't, then I get to kill the whole board. Probably. But they have backup most likely. So if I have a Defy here, they lose plus a buff, they lose their whole board. So I think the safe play is to push the Yi. Seems like now I'm playing First Mate here, making the Yi ready. And here I can attack without being afraid of anything. They have to play their hidden card. It's back off. That's fine. Now they know I don't have the Defy. Are we playing the Charm? That seems a little bit early. Like they will be holding this at least for a turn. I'm playing the Charm. That's interesting. I guess we also get to draw a card, so that's fine. But holding the Charm would be good, so that when they play Vex, I have a way to get rid of it easily. But I mean, I guess I have the Yi. I have a couple pumps. Now I have back off. Either way, I think it's fine. We're kind of ahead. They will just be getting one additional card. And I got rid of the fan, got rid of the shadow, got rid of the back off. They didn't even draw for the back off. They're going to 6 runes, and they don't have Vex yet, so they have to probably play her here. And we're even ahead in points, so just debilitating their board without deramping too hard while building our own board. That's fine. Here he forgot to draw from like when holding, but that's fine. Like I have no issue with that. Interesting. Pulls the crab back, so seems like Vex in base and that's it. Oh, I like to see that. I do like to see that, because now I'm holding to 4. Trinity plus Sonya's. Trinity on the E, of course, plus Sonya's. Hidden is... I mean, I kind of like it, but it would deramp me a little bit. So first I want to see their hand. Seems like Star... Oh, this is where I made the huge mistake. So Star-Crossed is now at the bottom. Cool. Now I know I can play the Sonyas. They have Tiana, Alpha Wildclaw, which it's just a big guy with tank. They have the cat that defends for 3, and Vilmo will be making our life super hard. I'm just reading the cards, making sure I'm aware of everything, and even with all of that, I still mess this up. It's gonna be hard to watch. I'm warning you. Okay. Here I go with Yi to the left side, conquer to 5, get 2 XP. Are we pulling our units back? Interesting. Well, it does make sense because they have the Valmo. I guess I wanna draw at least one, hopefully 2. Equip the E. I do like this because now he's an 8. If Valmo is played here, we would trade. We're even hiding backup. So if they play Valmo here, they just die. Unless they go in with Vex plus Valmo, then I'll kill the Valmo and Vex would be pushed back because they wouldn't have enough to kill my Yi. They kill the crab just to see my hand. Now they know I have a buff. They go there. I should be revealing here. Discipline, that's very good. And they play the Valmont. Sure. So this was expected. So far, so good. I draw from the Poro. What was it? I didn't see. Crab. Okay, so that's another card next turn. And they pass. We're kind of poor in terms of runes. We do get to go to 4 XP and conquer and hold to 7 because of the Trinity. We draw. And this is where I make the huge misplay. Like, I totally space out and forget about Tiana. And I decide to go all in on the left side. I just play this guy here on the left and pass and put everything there. Oh my god, why? Why do I do these things? Which in itself is not the worst. I mean, they will be playing Tiana, sure. And I have discipline and in guard, so we can. That's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 with the discipline, 10 with the in guard. Yeah, I mean, why did I do that? I could have just played those in the base and that's it. The good thing is he has ganking now. But wait, that's not the huge misplay that I did. Here we're calling the judge because I'm holding to my 8. And I do score. I just don't gain points because of the errata that Tiana received. And my understanding was that since I'm scoring and I cannot win the game because I'm at 7, I would draw a card. If anyone can confirm that, that would be great in the comments. The judge ended up ruling that I don't draw the card. So that's what ended up happening here. And it's not a problem. Like, whatever the judge says is fine in this instance, but I would like we were still kind of confused about it, and I was not able to find a clear answer online. So if anyone knows, please let me know. I have channeled my runes here already. I just didn't draw for turn yet. So that's the ruling from the judge. I draw for turn. It's a Trinity Force. And now I have a very clear play. I can Trinity, and I see this play at this point. It's Trinity Force on the E, gang to the other side, kill the Valmo, then Crab plus Discipline plus Guard to kill Tiana. That's it. That's the winning play. I obviously need to play the Discipline first to draw for the Charm. Sorry, not the Charm. To try to draw Defy in case he hasn't played it yet. But I'm not. I'm still thinking that they could potentially have the spell that stuns that costs 1 and 1 power. So if I draw a Defy from the Discipline, then I have no way to lose this game. I have that in my mind. And then the order of things just gets mixed up in my brain, and I punt the turn in a way that is just unbelievable. Look at this. I think about the order of things a couple times, and then I start fine by playing Discipline on the Crab. There it is. That's a 2. Draw. Is that a Defy? No, it's not. Then I'm playing Engard. And here is where I totally space out. I'm like, hey, I can kill Tiana and then kill the Vamo and see their hand in the process before committing my E. I should even. I mean, I have to play the crab. Like even playing the other crab is better than what I did. This was the worst way to do this turn. I go in, try to kill the Tiana. He reveals the Discipline, and he's like, "Hey, bro, your thing doesn't do any damage. I have Valmo." Yeah, things get very hard. I know they have the alpha clawback, so even if I trade my Master Yi here, they will be playing that guy next turn, and I have to go over that to touch the Tiana again. That's so stupid. I see their hand. I knew a couple of these cards already, and now I've lost my winning play. That's insane. Just fast forwarding because I got really tilted here and couldn't stop thinking about it. Eventually, I just like relaxed and kept playing, try to find another way to win this game and get out of this situation. I feel like here I do have to trade the Yi for the Vama, and we have to let them live for one additional turn and draw. Wait, they didn't reveal for the battlefield. I think they forgot that. And I also didn't notice. I was too distracted thinking about my play. Yeah, I think they forgot to do it. Next turn, I'm thinking, okay, I'll bring down the Ruin Runner so that I can get over the Alpha guy. Oh, now he reveals. Sure, no problem. Now they have 2 discipline. The Alpha Wolf or whatever it's called, it's 7, right? So that's they're at 6. They would have 1 rune open if they play that guy. They get to draw an additional card here. Go to 6. Draw for turn. But Tiana's 4. The other guy's a 7 with tank. I have 9 with my Ruin Runner. Let's see. Yeah, they play the Alpha Dog. Oh, it costs 6. Wow, so they still have enough for the discipline. Okay. And here I'm hoping they don't find like another hidden backup or something like that. My hand is, I mean, I at least I can cycle through my deck with the crabs, so that's a good thing. And what saves me here? First mate should be fine if I draw another one. Any pump should be fine as well. What I don't want to see are smaller units. If I see Clockwork, that's fine because I can draw another one. I don't want to see like Poros or... I mean, Punch First is insanely good. I get saved by the deck so hard here. They played the cat, so they have 14 total. That's... Yeah, 14 when defending. And I'm like triple counting things here. Like I cannot... I cannot do another misplay like that. Otherwise, like here I'm being saved by the deck because of the Punch First. But that play I made is a game losing play. I even find another discipline off of the crab. So that's 9 with the Punch First. That's 13. Seems like I will need to play both of my pumps to get over his units and kill the Tiana. Play Sonias. Double equip. Five. Yeah, it's a 9. And there's no reason not to do this before going in. Actually, I mean, it's the same thing. They have, they're fully tapped out. Third time counting all the might. Sure. Pay 2, discipline, draw. It's a defy, which is very handy for next turn. Play punch first. Go in. They have a trigger. That's a Sona. Goes to the bottom. For the first time, they're not drawing from the battlefield, so I'm happy about that. And finally kill the Tiana. The Vex will live, and my Sonias will die. And now I have a board to push through next turn. If they have another Valmo, I win because I have backup. And they only have 8 runes, right? Yeah. If they have what do they do here? I don't know if they play charm, but they could be charming my first mate to the right side. Star-crossed, of course. But even star-crossed is not enough, but because then I can go over the Vex and with the crab get the 8th. And I do have the defy, so they would need star-crossed plus defy or double star-crossed. They still have 6 runes left. They gave +2 to the Vex, and I'm super happy about how their turn is starting because they're obviously doing that just to draw an out. Another discipline. I'm happy about that. They now only have 4 and didn't find anything. Oh, they do play the spell I was playing around, even though I didn't see it in the 3 games. It's this one. Okay, so that was it. I think I played well in general, except for that turn where my brain shut off. Other than that, it's just minor things that could have been improved, but nothing too bad other than that turn, of course. So that was it. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you for all your comments, your likes. Make sure you share, you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.